Cancer, welcome back. This is a timeless love reading. Whenever you feel drawn to the title, to the picture, and it's resonating, that's when you know it's meant for you. Always take what resonates, and then at any time you would like me to tune in to just your energy, you can click on the link below in the description box of each one of my readings, and it'll take you over to my Etsy shop where I offer a variety of personal readings. For the month of March, I am offering two 30-minute readings between 25 to 35 minutes long, and it can be of your choice. You can choose love, messages from spirit, maybe because we're approaching the spring equinox or the fall equinox, depending where you are, you want to know what's coming towards you for the spring or for the fall in terms of love. But just, you need to be a subscriber, so go ahead and subscribe if you're new, and then leave a shamrock or a four-leaf clover or like a green plant of some sort, anything that your phone has. You can leave that emoji in the comment section of each reading that you view of mine, and then I'm going to randomly choose two people at the end of the month. I do offer these monthly giveaways, so always make sure your notifications are on, because I will be reaching out to you initially through YouTube and then giving you the link to my Etsy shop to provide the readings for, where it's protected and safe over there. So each month is the different giveaways, like what I was saying, and sometimes it's monetary, like sometimes it's gift cards, which is usually around the holidays, but a lot of people have told me they'd rather have the free readings, so that's why I'm doing this. Okay, let's see, the person you are thinking about, you could have just met this person, you could be missing someone, you could be wondering where a relationship is going. What messages need to come out from your person, the person you are thinking about at this very moment, to you, Cancer? All right. Messages from Cancer's person, spirit, to Cancer. What is going on in the situation? All right. Beliefs. So you may have two different set of beliefs or values, and it could be in terms of relationships or marriage. It could be either affecting a situation or possibly pulling the two of you apart. And with mystery here, it's like you almost feel like the walls are closing in, like things are getting very narrow between you and someone. But it's like through those narrow times that you do start to see that light that's just beyond those narrow walls. And like I said, for some of you, it may be occurring in the fall. So for those of you in the southern hemisphere, it could be happening very soon. If you watch this as I put it out there. One of my videos went in pause on its own, and I'm not really sure. So I just want to keep checking my camera to make sure it doesn't. I have to start all over. Here's occupation. So you could have possibly met this person through business or through working with them. Maybe even through a coworker. What else from my Cancers? Yeah, and say, I feel like there's a missing of one another. And ending with the 37. Feeling like you're on the outside looking in. But I do feel that there is going to be union in the distance, in the future. All right, let's see what else. Messages from Cancer's person to Cancer spirit. What else do we have? Okay. I run away to avoid facing my problems. Please don't give up on me. And I'm making changes for the better. Well, that's definitely good to know. So missing you, not having your energy in their life, or possibly things that they're currently going through right now, and you're sticking by them. I do feel a shifting in this energy for you guys. Bottom of the deck. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a fellow water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody who's very emotionally mature, and this also could be the growth within yourself, ready to hand over that cup of love, ready for a commitment. What is Cancer's current energy, Spirit, towards this person showing up? Cancer, thank you, Spirit. I feel like you have tried to move on. You've tried to move past the connection towards more peace and harmony in your life. For others, it could be that this person's at a distance from you. But I feel like you've put yourself out there, you've focused on your career, you've focused on your obligations and goals that you've had to meet for yourself, that you've set for yourself. But I definitely feel the intent to try to move on. Also could be dealing with air energy, or you may have air in your chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The energy of Cancer's person. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune. So they know and feel that you're a fated partner. They feel that you are divinely guided towards them. But this is also Spirit coming through and saying that there's going to be change in this situation. The wheel is going to turn in your favor, Cancer. What is the past energy? Yeah, see, there's mental anguish from the past. I feel like there was a lack of an equal give and take. It's like you showed up, Cancer, and put yourself out there for this person. And cross watchers, take the energy as it resonates. You put yourself out there for this person, and they just did not reciprocate it. They were definitely in their head about how much they could offer to you. I definitely feel like there wasn't a balancing of scales here. What is the present energy between Cancer and their person? So you have definitely, I feel you and your person, if you're not in union right now, you're nurturing those connections around you that feel like home. You're leaning on the people that get you. You're allowing their love to, if it's relatively new, heal you, guide you, be that the advice that you take. But for those of you that are in connection, I definitely feel like better days ahead. And what does the future hold for Cancer and this person's spirit? The future. Them coming towards you and asking you for forgiveness. This is a lot like Gemini energy reading. So if you have dealt with a Gemini, you might want to watch that reading. I feel like it was Gemini. And here is Judgment. Somebody's coming towards you to ask you for forgiveness. There's been a transformation in their energy. You accepting their forgiveness would be like a wish fulfillment for them. Why the Six of Swords for Cancer's energy, Spirit? Yeah, you definitely have tried to move on. And I feel like you're doing well. I feel like I said, you've managed to get to a point where you still feel grounded and stable. Yes, are you missing them? Yes. Do you think about them? Why the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, because this situation is changing. Now they want to come in and be that, make those romantic gestures. Be that light that's at the end of those narrow. See, it's like they want to come in and make this work. Overcome the struggles. Or at least put the fight in for the obstacles that lie on your road. Please clarify the Ten of Cups as the current situation. Please clarify that. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Look at this. This is the current situation. Are you seeing this? This is what they want. This is what they're coming towards you for. This is what the offer is to include. And you know what I just heard? And it's only going to be for a very handful of, that somebody you might have, that you were with, that you might have wanted to have a child with, or maybe even start a family with. Maybe they didn't see children in their future. And I feel like losing your energy and looking at this situation differently is changing how they feel about that. It's like now they're coming towards you, Cancer, and wanting to be all in. All right, Spirit. And the overall outcome, the Page of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, see, they now realize you're their wish fulfillment. And there is a decision coming out of this. No more being indecisive, no more going back and forth. And the weight, 1111. For some of you, this is a soulmate connection. All right. For my Cancers, Spirit, what else do you have for my Cancerians to clarify the situation? See? The key that unlocks the heart. The solution. In the middle of the season. So, depending when you're seeing this, could be the middle of spring, the middle of summer, the middle of fall, but they're coming in very confident. Within 1 to 2 weeks or during the fall, that's the second time fall came out. Within 1 to 2 weeks or during the fall, but justice, a balancing of the scales, very confident, realizing that you are their sweet nectar with the hummingbird. And they're definitely coming in for longevity. All right. Message from Cancerian's person to them. All right. We're going to take all the ones that do come out because it's going to be different for each and every one of you. Okay. My inner child was wounded when my parents couldn't respond to me in the way I needed them to. I'm reacting from that wound. Emotional baggage that they had. My heart is opening to love and guiding me back to you. I just got the goosebumps as I read that. It amazes me when we say the same thing at the same time or finish each other's sentences. I love that type of connection. I need to be strong in who I am before I can merge my energy with yours in the 3D. I'm afraid I could lose myself in this relationship. So for some of you, you are in that higher level of magnetic connection where you meet on the 5D. These are all reasons why there might be one specific person in our life that we cannot ever stop thinking about. It's because we've had relationships with these people on different levels in past lives. And for some of us, it's going to be a twin flame connection. I long ago shut down those parts of me that wanted love, romance, and intimacy, but meeting you long for those things again. You stirred up things in them, Cancer, that they thought were dead. That they were never going to let in ever. So we have J, S for my name, Sam, E, L, A, I, G, R, and the rest are repeats. All right, we didn't get too many, but if you see initials within your person's name or your name, or even letters, you know what I mean? It's just an additional way to make it more personal. And I will be back for many more readings. If you are new, go ahead and subscribe. And for returning and new subscribers, leave that shamrock or that green plant of some sort that you may have in your phone. And like I said, if you're on your laptop, just, leave the word green or something. And then I will be choosing 2 people to receive 25 to 35-minute readings, which is kind of long. It's longer than what I normally offer. And that's why there's only 2 of them. All right, love and light. Have an amazing weekend.